up, party people? Ugh. See if anybody pops in. I need to find some screws. Hey, Sean, you got the shaft? What did you get the shaft by? Yeah, I know I need to re-dye my hair, babe. I thought about doing it today, but then I was like, nah. Hey, baby. What's up, Sean? What'd you get the shaft by? Hey, Paul Cumber. Alright, one of these screws has to fit. Let's try these ones. Works for me. Oh, my cookies. You been posting them live. If anybody wants to see me, they know I'm live. You ordered the steppers for your printer and you got shafted? I'm so confused. Hey, Paul Cumber, did I say hey already? My bad, I think I did. Oh, you ordered the wrong steppers. Hey, Wonderas. Hey, Gene. Alright, let me post them live before Rosie kills me. Boop. Tweetered. Hey, Corey Mac. Based on Corey Mac's recent orders, I'm pretty sure Corey has destroyed the Sidewinder. Just saying. Hey, Timothy Harkness. So as y'all can see, I got a pegboard. This pegboard was actually given to me by Graybeard 3D. Yeah, I moved the camera onto this monitor. At Orlando Maker Faire 2018. And I have two of them. I had to peel all the sticker thingies off. But I got it up and I started printing pegboard thingamabobbers. But then the ender decided nothing wanted to stick on it. So then I put blue tape on it. And nothing wants to stick to the blue tape. So you can order January. Nope. You can order February's UFO box. The January cutoff date was 4 days ago. Oh, okay, Corey Mac. Yeah, I saw your orders come through and I was like, oh goodness, what did Corey do? So I printed this new cover for my Sidewinder, the electronics cover. I'm trying to find the right screws that'll fit on the thingy so that they'll hold on there. So I can put the pallet mount thinger on top. Actually, no, I'm printing a different thing for that too. Let me make sure that it's stuck. I forgot to watch it start printing. Anyway, so I intended to put the pallet cover thingy on top of here so that I could guide into the extruder. But then I found this other thing that I can put onto it that doesn't require this being glued on or stuck onto here. But I printed it in Ooze PETG anyways, just so it would look cool. Eventually, my entire Sidewinder is going to be oozed out. Hey, Sean Butler. You got an email from Easy3D, Easy3D, Easy Thread 3D, Easy something 3D. Was it a good email? Did they offer to send you some free stuff? Snotwinder? You meanie head. It's not snot. It's ooze. Eventually there will be ooze everywhere. Is my phone on vibrate? It is not. I will put it on vibrate though, because I have a feeling you're about to blow my phone up. Telling me to stop looking at the camera. Called it. Oh, my cookies. You're ridiculous, babe. That's not the right size. There we go. Oh wait, I can't exactly mount this while it's printing, can I? Duh. How good are Easy3 3D printers? I've never even heard of Easy3. Actually, Sean, I just found it right before I started streaming. I was looking for the screws for my Sidewinder hot end to put this case on it, and I have this little blue thingamabobber. It says Sidewinder parts, and I opened it up to look for the screws for it, and they were in there. Yeah, but I have a ton of failed palette. Does anybody want any failed earbud cases? Earbud cases, I think they are called. I will even send you the purge block with them. The purge blocks are kind of pretty. I'm up to like a ton of purge blocks. Ugh, son of a biscuit, Corey Mac. I still have the note on my computer monitor to send you your Ooze Pet G2. Gosh darn it. A 1 to 30 bench belt sander for PLA part cleanup. I would assume it would get too hot and melt the PLA, but I don't know. Yeah, so I have earbud cases that are all failed prints because of the colors on them. I have a handful of them if anybody wants one. And these beautiful purge blocks of failed prints. Hey, Chris Gulata. This copper is like really pretty though. For those who don't know, that is the Meteor Mind copper that I sell on my website. This one's super solid. I don't know what the heck I did with this one, but it's heavy as heck. The rest of them are pretty hollow. That one didn't come out too well. Throwing that one away. But yeah. Art Deco purge blocks. Yeah, this copper's really pretty. I like it. But yeah, I wish they'd figure out. Well, I'm sure there's a way. Maybe a purge bucket would be less purge material. But it's a lot of purge blocks. And then that one. Do you guys see the purge block for my 4-color failed benchy? You're caught back up on everything. Sean Butler, it reminds me, did you by chance see, do you watch The Mandalorian? I messed up my camera. Peekaboo. Peekaboo. I have paint on my hand still. I was painting this guy. I haven't posted him yet because he looks like crap. I had the supports too close to the model and they like became a part of the model. But I mean, he looks pretty cool. But support fail print. I know, right? The finale was pretty freaking awesome, but the boat droid, yeah. If I had the time before Murph, I would totally do that guy. You're not sure how you feel about the boat droid? What? Sean, why do you have me on mute? I'm not going to spoil anything. I was just talking about a droid that's on a boat. my nerd glasses. Oh, I gotta hide my identity. I'm now Clark Kent. Message Viking too in case he wants to pop on. Yeah, I won't talk anymore about it if you guys think that part is spoiler. Since I already said it on Twitter, and I believe all of you follow me on Twitter, I will just re-say what I already said. The first 5 minutes are freaking hilarious. For numerous reasons. Why do you hope it follows you, meanie head? You're so evil. See, I never watched the Clone Wars or Star Wars Rebels. I don't watch many cartoons. Sith Lord Rosa, there we go. I understand the ending. How would I not understand the ending? I know all about the Mandalorian battle and blah blah blah. I just didn't watch it. I read about it. Because I'm the type of person that likes spoilers. So I go read things. Like I knew everything that was happening in Star Wars Rise of Skywalker before I even went to see it. My Jedi powers are stronger than her Sith powers. Hey, Stas, right? I don't know. Again, no spoilers. I really liked Rise of Skywalker. There's like maybe a couple things maybe that kind of questionable. Hey, Devin. I asked Rosa if she wanted to go see it. She was like, pass. Like, how can you pass on the amazingness of Star Wars? You and me both, One Raz. I don't think I've had coffee today. Oh, wait, yeah, I did. I had coffee at Bob Evans when I had breakfast for lunch. Hey, Michael Fox. Are you done printing? Ooh, it's done printing already. Alright, I'll still be talking, but I won't be able to see what y'all are saying for a minute. Wow, that thing kind of printed pretty good for being so small. That's what she said. Is that the right? Yeah, that's the right one. Okay. I really need to get those a set of those hex drivers that have like screwdriver handles. Wait, that's not working. Where the frick are these screws that go into this stupid thing? I thought for sure that was them. Oh, you know what? I'm dumb. Dum dum dum. Dum 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 dum. Dum dum dum. Alright, Sidewinder, I gotta turn you off for a minute. Son of a biscuit, what'd I do with that hex thingy? Oh yeah, it's back over there on the pegboard. That didn't last very long. I forgot that the screws that hold on this board are the same screws that hold on the cover. So I have to take those off. And yes, I know you guys can't see me right now, and I apologize. All I'm doing is screwing screws into a thingy. These screws might be too short for this case, because they're not fitting. What the frick? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you stupid, stupid thing? Yep, these things are too long. That's okay. I'll break stuff. Where are my clips? There they are. Let's break that. Let's break that. Now it should fit. Maybe. Who knows? Have to find out though. Oh, come on, you biscuit eater. Get in there. Babe, you might have a boyfriend who has a problem getting things in holes. Just saying. Come on, you stupid thing. Can I put that there? Nope. That's gotta go there. Alright, we'll put this one in first. Ow. Alright, that goes in there. Yeah, let's see some of these. Dang it, Jordan or Viking. Where are you? I need eye candy while I try to break things. Where's this hook to? Can I pull that away some? Ooh, I can. That'll make things easier. Shoot, I just lost one of the screws. No. Come on, get in the hole, you stupid thing. There's one. There's two. I gotta finagle this thing on there. If these screws are still too short, I'm gonna go crazy. I just want to yell now. Trolls in the dungeon. Well, you should know. All right. I think I got it. I think I got it. Why is that one going in? Gosh darn it. I don't got it. How is this freaking possible? These are the same screws that came with the flipping printer. They should work. All I do is screw into the back of the motor, right? And not have them lined up to the back of the motor. They're just going right through it. What the frack? Alright, hang on a sec. I'll let y'all see my madness. I gotta turn my monitor around so you guys can, or I can see chat. Oh, come on. All right, who did I miss coming in? All I can see without being able to scroll. Hey, Mr. Butcherum. Hey, Greg. Hey, Pretty Belgian. Hey, Jake from State Farm. Hey, Aunt Tanny. I can't reach my mouse to do anything. Why? So they have screws that go all the way that far in before they grip. Awesome sauce. I think I have. I think I have some longer ones somewhere. These ones any longer? It's a little bit longer. Not this one. That's a lot longer, but it may be too much. I don't know how much space is actually available in there. I have 3 different sizes in here. Makes no sense. Oh, those 2 are the same size. Alright, I'll try these 2. What the hell? Oh, no, we won't. They are... a Phillips head. I don't know where my Phillips head screwdriver is right now. I used it as a holder to stick in a hole of the bottom of a thingamabobber while I was painting it. I don't know where I put it. Oh, well, now I can't see the frickin', gosh darn it. Tanny, if Jordan or Viking, nope, I still won't be able to turn guns. The streaming thing is hard. Alright. So on that side I can reach my mouse, but I can't see the screen as it's turned this way. You're missing something simple on what? Michael Fox, I can't send a link to anything at the moment. My monitor is facing this way, but the mouse is on the other side, and I can't see the monitor and use the mouse at the same time. So, kind of stuck until I get done mounting this thing. That long enough? Nope. That one? Son of a biscuit eater. Ooh, that one's pretty long. Does it have a hex end? Yes. Yes! But there's only one that size. Son of a biscuit. I want that one. Again, not a hex. Ooh, what's in here? It's definitely not one of them. I have no idea what all that stuff's for. Alright, let's start checking little blue boxes. Anything in there? Nope. Not in here. Wait, what's that? Oh, it's a star wrench. Nope, can't use that. Quite the conundrum we find ourselves in. That one fits. Alright. That one may be long enough, finally. But now I gotta find another one that's just as long. Wait, why isn't it not screwing in? I give up. This thing's not getting a case on it. Alright, Tanny. What do I do with that? There it is. Is that the right one? I don't think that's the right one. Maybe it is. gotta be. It's the only black nut in here. How is that not? I just want to cry. Why will you never get another Prusa printer again? These are the right size. Will you screw them? Maybe you will. But not very far. I wonder if these shafts on these motors share the same screw hole as the screws on the other side. If they have to intentionally be shorter. I guess that's theoretically possible. Well, that makes sense, Belgian. Hey, Rebecca. Hey, Carson. Alright, let's try this again. Wait, where'd those things go that I broke off? I might need those now. The other one went flying across the room when I cut it off. Oopsie. Oh, hey, I found my little screwdriver. You found a band that I'll love? What's the name of the band? And why would I love them? I swear if you texted that to me, you know I can't see my phone right now. Oh, my cookies. I wonder if that would work. Probably not. Is this too long? Probably. Shoot. Shoot, shooty, shoot. I could probably stick a couple of those on there. Wait, is this the long one? What do I do with the case? Oh, it's on my knee. Oh, you found a watch band. Hey, catch you later, Chris Galata. I think you will love it. I'm not a fan of this extruder at the moment. What kind of upgrade am I doing? I'm not doing an upgrade. I'm making this stupid thing look pretty. But it's flipping annoying the hell out of me at the moment. Hey, catch you later, Sean Butler. Yeah, Lightspeed, that's pretty awesome for a recycled PETG, isn't it? I believe it was November's, because I bought it in October at Murph. How is that not freaking long enough? Are you kidding me? This is like twice as long as the ones that you had in here. Alright, you're just stupid. Yeah, I'm about to leave the cover off. I was just trying to make it look pretty. Because I've had the cover off of it for like months, because the cover that came with mine was the 3D printed one, not the whatchamacallit one. Alright, that one may actually be fitting now. Maybe. Oh my goodness, it's just like a hair loose. Farfanugan. Alright, if this doesn't work, I'm tossing it. Hey, 30 Jimmy. Wait, did that act? Nope. What do you mean you gotta hear the story about the ring? I've been wearing this ring for like 6 months. Yeah, but Rebecca doesn't come in my streams very often. Rebecca used to be in my super secret. Oh, this cover's gone. Yeah, Rebecca used to be in my super secret UFO group to help me with the UFOs, but then life. Goodbye, Case, my only friend. You were too annoying. I won't pretend. Yeah, my ring, not that expensive. Rose's actual engagement ring, super expensive. Wait, is that the right one? Yep, that's the right one. Y'all want to see Rose's actual engagement ring? I'll go get it. Alright, let's see if this thing will actually freaking... Oh, wait. I gotta heat up this printer after I turn it back on, so I can eject the filament. What did I do with... Oh, fudge it. So this is a little thing that I can't figure out how to open, apparently. Whenever Rosa decides to actually say yes. Ah, it unfocused. She doesn't love me very much, though. Carson, I've had that ring for 9 months now. If you look at any of the pictures of me at Murph that show my pocket, like from the waist down, you'll see the ring in my pocket at Murph last year. I'm hoping to go back up there next month. I don't know how this thing's supposed to attach on here. Do I have a different freaking thing than the person who made this has? Because this does not slide in there like theirs does, which is kind of freaking annoying. Oh, that's a bust. Trash. All right then. Let's see how I can hook this on here. Oh, I can't without a case. Yep, freaking piece of crap. I'm just gonna get a piece of tape and tape it. That'll work, right? Good night, Carson. If anybody has come in that I haven't said hi to, I apologize. I'm not really looking at chat. I'm getting frustrated at this thing. Any Dustin news? Dustin's been on Twitter. He's already back home and walking to the store and the hell am I trying to do? Okay. So if you've been following me on Twitter, I've been having hell of a time getting the Palette 2 to properly print. So I was told I just had, this thing free flowing but I was told that the reason I'm getting bad prints is because the Palette 2 cannot feel my retractions because I don't have this attached to the extruder. Well, this thing is supposed to go on top of the case and Velcro on top of the case over this, and then this is supposed to plug into it, and then this is not supposed to move. However, I do not have a case. So I printed a case, and then when I would put the case on, the screws aren't long enough to hold the case on. And I don't know what to freaking do. Michael Fox, if you have $850 I can have, I'll get a Prusa. Otherwise, I cannot justify the cost of buying a Prusa when I could buy 2 Sidewinders for the same price. Yeah, I need a part that holds the tube in place. Right here. Is there a step file of the blue mount? I don't know. I have no clue. I cannot fit a regular PFTE tube in the direct drive extruder. No. Because this is a direct drive extruder, so it's not set up to hold a Bowden tube. It's cute, but you kind of hate it. I love all my printers, but I also kind of hate them, especially my Failcore. That was the biggest waste of money I ever spent. Hey, at least the Chameleon's a lot cheaper. Yeah, but RC, where exactly would you attach it to? Like, I'm about to just go get a bunch of electrical tape and tape it to the freaking this thing. Like, put some space back here and just tape it in there. I'll send you some pictures, RC, but like literally there's like no free holes anywhere. And they have designs for, covers where I could just, slap this on top. And actually, even with this cover, I don't think they have a cover that has one of these like built into it that you can print. But still, I don't have screws that are either too long or too short. Yeah, Jimmy, that would require me having longer screws, which I don't have. And you want me to go to the store and buy some, don't you? Why do y'all hate me so much? What if I took a drill and I drilled out this hole and I stuck it down in there? Oh, that would require having a drill. Son of a biscuit. Y'all make life difficult. What if I took a pair of snips and I snipped the plastic off right there? And I just stuck this here and I taped it in place. Make a push-on bracket that is pressure fit to the top of the carriage. Bob S. That confuzzles me. RC, if you were here, how would you fix it? Shut up, babe. Can I zip strip it? Yeah, let me grab my phone so I can look at Thingiverse. Ugh. Babe, you don't like that. I definitely do. You don't know. Okay, FedEx. Yes, I know something's coming to me. What was I looking at? Thingiverse. Let me click on a thing. Edit. Uh, 3953927. Palette 2 to Bowden connector. Yeah, I mean, that would work if there was a way for me to connect a PTFE tube to the extruder. Is it a Titan type extruder? It is, yes. Well, I will say that there was a guy named Andrew who commented on the thread that I posted about Inspire 3D's model being stolen. And Joel Telling stepped in and said, hey, can we have a chat after the holidays to see about making Thingiverse better? And the guy was like, yeah, sure, let's talk after the holidays. Maybe mods will help. And, you know, I'm sure there are a lot of people that would volunteer their time to clean up Thingiverse, maybe. But I mean, Thingiverse is too big right now. It's not going anywhere. As much as I keep telling people to take all their models off of it and move them to another. Another thingamabobber. I honestly think that they've got code injection that's inserting crap, because if you use an ad blocker, it's a lot faster. I think their ad service is stupid. They're MakerBot. They sell $5,000 machines to schools with hundreds of $1,000 contracts to service those machines because they know they'll break. Uh, 3D printing Belgian, I do believe Joel in real life is that nice. I will say when he's not around the public, he is still nice, but has a little bit of a crazier personality. That's all I will say. Yeah, Corey Mack, I do believe that's the one that I looked at earlier. However, I don't have screws to fit a case on. Well, let me see. 4009475. Oh, yeah, that's the adapter I just printed. It doesn't fit. I think their version of the lever is different than, yeah, it's different than mine. If you look at their lever, it's got kind of wide gaps, which is probably on the later versions of the Sidewinder. Mine does not have gaps. Honestly, RC, if you're still watching, these two screws right here, I think there's enough play I could probably fit something behind them. Hang on, Greg. Let me grab a PTFE tube. Ow! That was my ankle. Alright, hang on, let me get other people in here while I'm up on this side of the thing. There's Tom.
Howdy.
Tanny, where are you? There's Tanny.
Hey, Greg. Hey, RC. Cheers.
Oh wait, I think I have. I think I have a small thing of PTFE tube in this box. In my toolbox.
Hey, Ryan.
Somewhere. And I don't see one. Son of a biscuit. I might have to go cut me a piece of cap tubes. Be right back.
Yeah. Heated enclosure parents. No, it's not a zoom lens. Only in OBS. Probably a bit better there. Yeah, I'm sitting a bit closer too, but it is zoomed in OBS to hide all the mess behind me. Let's see. Yeah, I had a beanie on when walking outside. It's cold, so it's new and a bit tight. Stripes in my forehead. Yeah, I like OBS.
Hey everybody.
Hey. What's up, Teddy?
Alright, so regular PTFE will fit down in there. But
Yeah.
how do you keep it secure in there? Because the whole problem is, even if I connect this onto here, every retraction is going to make it back out, which is what I'm told is the problem with the pallet, because it's not being able to.
Yeah.
Keep track of my retractions. Yeah, it still moves. It's
Hey,
not
Rebecca.
a tight fit.
Yeah, it's not possible to mount some of the ordinary connectors for Bowden.
No, there's no thing on there to connect it to. Michael Fox. Did you email me, Michael Fox? You don't. Oh shit! My email program's on my other monitor that I can't see. Screw it. Boom. There's the link.
Hot brew.
Can I measure the hole in the Titan lever? Not that tiny. It's like 1, maybe 2 millimeters by 3 millimeters, 4 millimeters. I don't know. It's not that big, and I don't have something that'll measure that small in any precise measurement.
No.
Honestly, the best bet will... Wait, where did
Julie.
I put... Hey, Julie. I bet you this is too big. The big one. Oh, there it is. Ah!
Greetings.
Howdy.
Oh, you mean the top lever, or the top hole? Yeah, it's 4 millimeter.
What are you working on, Tanny?
I'm thinking the...
Oh boy. Did we lose Josh?
I don't know. It got all quiet all of a sudden.
Yeah, it kind of sounded like he stopped mid-sentence there.
Yeah. The video looks freeze too.
He got abducted. Oh, wow.
Back.
Okay. Look like he's back.
Am I back?
Yeah.
You're back.
All right.
Somebody in the chat wanted to see my Christmas village, so I'll show it real quick here.
That's nice.
Oh, the train's coming around. There it is.
Sweet.
Wait, RC, you want me to find CAD drawings of it? Yes, Julie, I did. Or not though. I'm told.
No. I've seen it,
It
but
would reveal spoilers.
So Josh, I painted this on tiny screen. Since you were
awesome.
there, I painted an alien version. It's Josh.
That's awesome.
I also painted.
Can search online for some.
Also painted this.
Did I freeze up?
Yeah, and you're back again now.
Yeah, that was weird. Everything froze on the screen except what I was looking at me.
Yeah. Yeah. So it came out pretty nice.
What are you working on tonight, Tanny?
I am tearing down my Ender 3 frame again to pack it up, get it ready for moving, and trying to figure out why my Chimera will not print TPU.
Yeah. Yeah, thanks, Jimmy. I still have some minor detail work on it and fixes, but looks good as it is, too. Yeah, Tanya, your mic is pretty low today.
Oh, hang on. I got it backwards. That a little better?
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's nice, Rebecca.
Well, I'm starting to build my MMU. We'll see how well that goes.
I would
Yeah.
just put this on my Ender 3, except my Ender 3 is not printing well at the moment. I can't get anything to stick to the bed, even with blue tape on it.
Oh, that sucks.
It's annoying the hell out of me.
Yeah. Need a print bite for that as well.
Tough tube is $7.99 per meter. What is it? $11.99 per meter from Cap Tubes.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, Magic Goo didn't help. I think. Wasn't so you tried Magic Goo on the
Oh
Ender
yeah,
Mini?
I tried Magigoo. Didn't help. At least not on the fake tech surface that comes with the Ender. The blob. Yeah, Vince, I've definitely experienced the blob a few times.
Yeah. A few times.
Sean, you don't charge that much for what?
Cap tubes.
Yeah, I don't know if anybody wants to go on my site and see how much I have cap tubes up for.
I can do that.
I'm literally about to go buy some duct tape and duct tape this thing on here.
Yeah, why not?
What, you don't keep duct tape at hand, ready to go at all times?
You have the XS for $11.69, Josh.
Okay. And that's the higher price stuff, right? Actually, I
Yeah.
think they're... No,
They're
wait.
both the same, but on their site, XS is a bit more expensive, I think.
Catch you later, Greg. If you're watching the final episode, you're going to love it. There's some very amazing Baby Yoda scenes.
Really great. Have fun.
I give up.
I share your sentiment, Josh. I am very nearly at that point myself.
Like, I really thought, I could just put the case on and then use this printed part. And if the printed part didn't work, I could just put this thing on the case. But no, the screws have to be so stupid on those motors. Maybe I could break some of the case off.
Use
Get out the
force.
hammer. Break out the hammer. Yep.
What I do with that case? I'm just gonna break pieces off of it. Let's see. Congrats, Rebecca.
Nice.
Sean, I don't know what size I need. I need whatever these sizes are plus whatever the thickness of this is. Plus probably 1 centimeter that I broke off of this that I wasn't supposed to break off. But I'm going to break it off anyways. Wow, Petchy doesn't really like a break, does it?
No,
No.
not really. It flexes very well.
Yep. Hi, Mike.
Biscuit.
How's it going?
There, finally.
Where are my snips? My snips are over there on my board. I'm so organized now.
Are you?
Not really. But I have a pegboard behind my desk now.
Are you pegging?
Ugh. Luck, you dirty-minded people.
What fell? Whatever it was, took my camera down. Ow.
Can somebody send Devin a link?
Yep.
You got it?
Yeah, I got it.
Yep.
Sent.
Hey, Mike.
Yeah,
Hey, how-
Jimmy.
Didn't you have when's your interview?
It was on Monday.
How'd it go?
Really good.
Awesome.
The one with 3D Fuel, anyway. I haven't heard back from Lulzbot yet, but I know that they are currently in the middle of packing up everything in their operation and getting ready to move to Fargo. So
Who interviewed you at 3D Fuel?
it was. Oh God, I'm so bad at names.
Did you name drop me again?
Did you wear your Alien 3D hat and shirt?
It was an over-the-phone interview since I'm currently in Houston, Texas, which is, it's a bit of a drive to get from Houston to Fargo. So they
cutting
offered me
around.
the phone interview so that I wouldn't have to drive all the way there just for that.
Nah,
Um,
it's just a daily drive. Easy
Yeah.
commute.
Yeah.
yeah, easy commute on an airplane. But yeah, that interview went well. I didn't name drop you this time, Josh, but we were not really on the customer focusing discussion. We were more on the technical aspects and stuff like that. So
Yeah, the guys at 30 Fuel are pretty cool.
yeah, I know Todd. Todd was one of them, but the owner of 3D Fuel, I can't remember his name.
Yeah, there's Todd, John, and shoot, what's that other guy's name?
I'm pretty sure that one of the Johns was one of the guys. I know that. Well, I know that one of the Johns was one of the guys interviewing me, but I'm really horrible with names, so I don't remember which one it was. And there it is.
Hopefully there isn't a test before they hire you, right?
Yeah. Josh, the Hemera extruder kind of sucks.
Does it? I've heard nothing but good things from everybody else about it.
Well, it does not pass the Tanny test because I've literally not gotten a single successful TPU print out of it at all. It is 0% success rate.
That sucks.
And I don't know what to do to get it working.
Wonder if I send a message to Prusa and say, "Hey, I bought a clone MMU. Can you send me your assembly instruction manual?" I think they would.
You can download their assembly instruction manual off their website.
I know I'm looking at it right now, but it's not as good as having the book.
Oh, the book.
Yeah.
Old school.
Yeah.
Not old school, just old.
Yeah.
Yeah, that too. I like to put scribble crib notes in it and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I hate it whenever I have to get the Windex out and use it on my monitor after I've scribbled crib notes on the side and the margins.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think I've started. About probably close to 40 prints on the Hemera now. And of those 40 prints, let's see, 4, 8, 9. So just under 25% of them got a first layer down at least. The other 75% didn't even get the first layer down. It just started jamming immediately.
The TPU?
Yeah.
That's weird.
I don't know. Maybe I got a defective unit or something, but
Yeah.
I had that jamming problem with my first Prusa. Whenever I put it together, it kept jamming on me. I figured out it was because it was sitting too close to the A net. I moved it away from the A net. I ain't had a problem with it jamming since.
So the internet has bad influence on
the nearest functional ANET to me that I own is currently, 1,800 miles away. So I don't think that's the issue.
Maybe it's a gear.
I literally cannot move it farther away because I'm sitting on the south side of the house. So I'm good there.
Maybe it's a gear.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I mean, I took the gear off the table.
Yeah, that should help.
Are you freaking kidding me? Yeah, that one's too short.
Yeah. Yeah, Tanny, so my trunks is delayed.
Why'd your
Yeah.
taxi get delayed?
They didn't have it in stock.
Then why are
Suddenly.
they selling it?
Yeah, that was what I was asking. They say they had it in stock. I talked to them beforehand and everything. Ordered, and it took almost a week, I think, before they said they didn't have it.
You ask them for a refund?
I will soon, but if I gave them another week, so we'll see. But if they aren't able to ship it by then, I'm not going to be happy.
I gotta find one more screw that'll fit.
Yeah.
Did anybody send Devin a link? Cause
Yeah, I sent her one on
haven't seen her
Telegram.
pop in. Oh, speaking of the devil. Oh wait, no, that was Mike Fox popping back in.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm back.
Howdy.
Yeah, there's an ice storm going on outside, so I guess it's causing a little bit of trouble with my internet connection.
Yeah. That's no fun. Ugh.
Oh, it's perfectly fine if I don't have to go anywhere.
Yeah.
But if I'm starting to lose my internet connection now, that means I'm going to have to trudge out to the shed and fire up the generator before it's all over with.
Yeah. So Devin spilled coffee on the laptop.
All over the laptop.
Oops.
Today's candy.
That looks yummy.
Oh yeah, it's awesome.
Just creamy milk chocolate.
It's milk chocolate with air bubbles. That's the selling point.
That's what I forgot to get before I came home today.
I really
Chocolate.
like that kind of. I like that kind of chocolate.
Yeah. Yeah, well, if you move to Fargo, I could probably try to send it to you. Maybe it doesn't melt on the way.
Ooh, there's another screw. All right. Oh, you're super long.
Of course. 3D is closed until January 1st, so
Yep.
I can't send a support ticket in until then.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually thought it's their email that they sent out said until January 6th.
On their website, it says until January 1st.
Okay.
Which that's really cool of them to let their employees have a week off. But
Yeah.
God damn it, I want support now.
Tag Sandre on Twitter.
Did you do all the e-step changes and all that
Yep.
in the firmware?
Yep, did all that. I have it calibrated to like within a couple hundredth of a millimeter, so it's extremely well tuned on that front.
Yeah.
And I've tried lowering the flow rate
Why didn't you guys tell
to
me I
like
can't see what the
almost
hell?
nothing, and it still jammed. Like even at a 50% flow rate, so I knew that it would be under extruding like mad. It still jammed.
What about heat? Did you up the heat?
Yep, I've tried it everywhere from 200 to 250 in 5-degree increments. Jams every time. Printing speed, everything from 20 millimeters a second to 60 millimeters a second in 5 millimeter per second increments.
I
Jammed
am
every
not.
Well, that's no good. The whole point of the
Whatever
Humera
Rosa
is
said,
printed
she
fast.
probably are.
She said her kid is sleeping. I'm not sleeping.
No, it just feels like you're sleeping. No, that's definitely true, Rosa. Definitely true there. We've got proof.
What the heck is that? I don't know.
Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna pull the extruder off again and pull it apart and see if I can find any tiny little defect in it, because it's like after all of the videos that I saw of this thing printing TPU at 100 millimeters per second,
Yeah.
like printing it at 30 millimeters a second should not be an issue. Like even my crappy Titan clone from Artillery could do 30 millimeters a second with TPU.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna see what I can find out.
This thing will be rigged like crazy, but I think I may be able to get this thing to work.
Crossing my fingers.
Have you printed anything else besides TPU with it?
Yeah, I printed PETG, PLA. I even printed an ASA sample that I had, and it printed everything else just fine. It's just flexible filaments. This thing is not doing it. And I every time it would jam, I would be able to pull the filament out, clip off the last 2-3 centimeters, and then put it back in, and it would flow just fine when I was just manually extruding it or just pushing it by hand through the extruder. It would go just fine like that, and I just push a little bit of filament out at a time, and then I would start a print, and it would start printing just fine, and it gets to about that height and stops every time.
And you tried turning off retractions?
Yep. This is 0 retraction on all of these. Just constantly.
We may be in business, party people.
Woohoo!
I think Devin's in the green room.
Nope.
No? Okay, she's just sending me a lot of exclamation points, and I was not sure why.
Because she's crazy.
Spill coffee
Yeah.
on the laptop.
She better not have spilled coffee on Sailor Jerry.
Now she is. Nope. Kevin is. What's up, Gnome?
You know,
Howdy, howdy.
hi Minnesota Maker.
Oh, she was sending me exclamation points because she's going to be in Conroe on Sunday.
Yeah.
Alright, let's get back to Canvas and start this. Oh, wait. I have my thing over here. I can do it from over here. Ooh.
So what's up, Kevin?
Babe, is tomorrow going to be hair dye day? Because I could do...
Not too much. Just trying to print some stuff I had modeled in Fusion 360 earlier.
Oh yeah, that's always fun.
Oh yeah,
See how it turns out.
this will be about the 6th time I've tried to print it. I had to switch to a different infill
Oh,
because
yeah.
the fan was blowing back up and causing it to beat up on the nozzle.
Yeah. Night, Jimmy. Sleep well.
Night, Jimmy.
Here, I'm back.
Yeah.
Devin, if you're watching, you're a dork. But that's okay because it's endearing.
Yeah. So what should I print today?
Something.
Yeah,
Something good.
most likely.
A 3D model.
No.
In 3D.
You know, I really like the M4 threads on these heat breaks. That's really nice because it's small enough that I can just grab the heat block with my hand and just twist, and it just pops right out.
Nice.
Don't have to use tools or worry about over tightening it. I can just tighten it by hand, and I know that it's good.
Yeah.
Where is that?
Oh.
Oh shit!
Uh
That
oh.
didn't sound
Y'all
good.
didn't hear that?
Everybody
What to do?
okay?
Yeah.
What
everything's
to
good.
the break now?
Nada. No. Life's good.
Okay, everything looks perfect.
Yeah. What is this?
It's like,
Michael,
there's
who's
not,
in
there's not
Euclid
even
are
any
you using?
filament dust in this thing. What the shit?
Somebody asking me something there?
Yeah, I was asking you which MMU clone are you using?
The one from AliExpress.
Okay. I'll be interested to see how it works for you.
Well, so far it's the only thing that happened was whenever I got the whole kit, the control board for the MMU was missing.
That's
Yeah,
the
But-
important part.
But I emailed the seller and he turned around and shipped one out. I should be getting it this week sometime.
Oh, great.
Hey.
First it said, take a picture. And I'm like, take a picture of what?
Of the control board.
And I said, how do I take a picture of something that is missing? So I took the kit, the motor kit box with the empty hole, and took a picture of that and sent it to him. I said, there, how's that?
Ay.
Oh,
For those who do not use this cleaner, speaking of 3D fuel, this stuff works really
Oh
great.
yeah, that cleaning filament is amazing.
I threw like a stick and a half of it last night.
I ordered it in bulk because I knew that I would use it, so I ordered like eight
Oops.
packs of it.
Nice.
So my biggest complaint about the Hemera is that these holes do not fit those mounts. These holes right here should fit on mounts that fit these holes right here.
No,
That
why
would
can't
just
I
make
connect to
sense,
the
right?
So.
it's time to drill.
Right? Like if they were smart, then they would have made this just fit right there, so that you could just have a drop-in replacement for your existing extruder.
Is there any real point to cleaning filament? Okay, yes.
Yes, absolutely.
Oh, yes, definitely.
Especially if you like swap from like PETG to PLA or whatever, because it prints at a lower temp, or if you have like glitter fill stuff. I like using it for the multicolor prints because at the beginning you're supposed to watch to see when it transitions to the first part of the color to calibrate it right. And if you use this cleaner filament, it comes out clear. So like the second I see the color, I can like really see it.
Yep. Additionally, have you ever had like TPU on the nozzle? Like if like the TPU on the nozzle here, have you ever tried pulling that off? Like just even heating it up, it goes from not like you can't get it off at all to it comes off in like just globs.
Yeah, goo.
TPU is horrible to get off of nozzles, and if you just run a stick of the 3D fuel or the 3D fuel cleaner stuff through it, it cleans the TPU out of the inside of the nozzle completely.
That's nice.
And also, Sean, yes, I do have my my Hemera.
I actually asked the 3D Fuel guys if it was just nylon. They told me no, it was not nylon, that it is some custom blend that they came up with.
It smells a lot like bath soap.
Yeah, it is plastic that has a detergent in it, and it is
That's why it smells like soap.
when it's extruded, it has a texture to it that will like pull carbon gunk off of the inside of the nozzle as well as it's flowing through the heat break.
Most beautiful benchy ever.
I like it. I would buy it.
I'd put it in my Armada.
It's shiny.
Actually, Josh, if that was in my Armada, I'm pretty sure it'd be the team captain.
Purge block for that.
Good golly.
Yeah, that's insane.
And it's pretty solid too.
Wow.
So much.
What is that, your
wasted
purge
kidney.
block?
Yeah, that was the purge block for it.
The way that Benchy looks, I thought that the Benchy was the purge.
Why is this? I told this thing to print. Why is it not printing?
I just picked up a thing from this site today that's a multicolor deal that does things a little bit differently. I'm interested to see how it works. It's $20, so I can't complain too much if it fails.
So,
True.
Sean, why are you laughing at me? Because everything that I touch breaks?
That's pretty true.
Yeah.
I'm waiting on a printer that comes out that is both Josh and Tanny proof.
Never gonna happen.
Yeah, I don't think that mankind has reached the level of transcendent engineering that is required for that.
Yeah, it's not happening in our lifetime, at least.
Yeah. Once we can, like, directly interfere with the Higgs field and stuff, I think that that's the point where engineering will be to the point where it'll be Josh and Tanny proof.
Yeah.
And by that time, I'll just be an uploaded consciousness in the clouds. So looks like we lost Michael.
Yeah.
Goodbye, Michael.
Bad internet.
Oh, Josh, when I was
Alas, poor
delayed,
Michael. I knew him well.
I did not spill coffee on the laptop. I'm pretty sure Tanny would be mad at me. I spilled it in the kitchen, cleaned it up, texted Tanny, got excited, and spilled coffee again.
Nice.
And then gave up on making more coffee.
Yep.
You're
My
a
kitchen
pro.
smells really nice right now.
Yeah.
You're a pro.
Go lick the floor.
You are a professional dork, Devin.
I know. That's why everyone should follow me everywhere, because I'm a hot mess and it's probably entertaining to watch.
The fan that comes with the Hemera has the longest freaking cable on it. Oh my god.
Good
Got
God.
like a meter?
It looks like it could be a belt.
No, this is like 1.5 meters, Viking.
Holy crap.
Because this is my entire arm to my other shoulder.
Yeah.
Rebecca, it's only 9:30. It's not too late for coffee.
It's never too late for coffee.
See, Kit, I
Well,
do
it's
have
too late for coffee when you're dead. That's when it's too late for coffee.
Kit, I have a coffee cup that essentially is a sippy cup, and that I've had for like 3 months, and I cannot figure out how to spill.
That's good. You need that. Why weren't you using that tonight?
Because it doesn't fit in my coffee maker, so I have to pour it from the coffee mug into the travel coffee cup, and the transference motion didn't go too smoothly.
I would slow clap, but I've got my Hemera in my hand. Thank you, Viking.
Yeah.
What, y'all have known me for a while now. You all know I'm a hot mess. And then some.
Yeah.
Rebecca, 7:30 is like a good time to start having another cup of coffee. That's like evening productivity boost time.
Yeah. Yeah, Rebecca, what you need to realize is that Devin just doesn't sleep.
I do too sleep. You witnessed me sleep.
That's true. No, I've witnessed you passing out on camera. That's a little bit different. It was in a stream after party, and I was like working on something. And I was concentrating, and all I hear is just thud, and I'm like, what? And I look over, and Devin's just like, I'm like, Devin, go to bed.
Okay, in my defense, it was like 4:30 in the morning.
It was.
It's 4:30 in the morning here now. What
Shut
are you
up,
complaining about?
I don't know. I needed more coffee, but Tanny made me go to bed.
I feel fine now. Protein shake.
Yeah. Rebecca, wine time's not till like 11 or midnight.
You don't drink wine, you drink beer.
I was drinking wine on stream the other night.
Were you really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't you have more beer?
I do have both wine and beer at my disposal.
Wait, were you drinking wine or wine cooler?
No, actual wine. I got like 3 bottles gifted to me by parents of my students.
That's how you know she's really Catholic.
I mean, I prefer beer to wine, but I'll drink both. The Mike's Hard is just because it was on sale for like $3.
Being gifted wine, you know that she's Catholic or has Catholic friends. Preferring beer, that's how you know she's Texan.
Tanny, you know me too well.
Yep. Actually, I know stereotypes.
Hi, Red Light.
Is it after 10 yet?
No, 9:30.
It is where I'm at.
So, as an armchair engineer, the critiques that I have about the Chimera is that the mounting points don't match a NEMA 17 layout. The T-slots that they use for the screws are really, really thin, and these are super easy to damage, so you have to be really careful. And it's also very shallow, so your screw bottoms out like almost immediately.
Yeah.
Just in general, not being able to use a standard NEMA 17 motor with this is kind of a letdown to me, because I mean, an extrude, you know, it's kind of the spirit of the community being open sourced, and you know, just the spirit of 3D printing. This part should not be proprietary.
Yeah.
And I mean, I guess to be totally fair to them, you could technically take this part here with all of the extruder junk on it and just get a NEMA 17 motor mount that and just have that this gear on it, and then it would work. So you could technically mount this on a NEMA 17 motor. It would just this gear right here would be a pain in the ass to source and get plugged in right. You'd need a specialized bracket to make sure that it's the right distance.
Yeah. He'll probably get cloned soon. Anyways.
Yeah.
Wait,
Hey, Adam. Hey, Red
3D
Light.
3D printing Belgian. Yes, I am Texan. I have been my entire life,
Yep.
excluding the 18 months I lived in Alabama. We just pretend those didn't happen.
Yeah, that's me with like the entire time that I've spent in Texas. It's like, yes, I was born here, but no, I am not Texan. Oh my god, because you sent that to me, Devin, I have to send you this GIF that I found earlier today.
Hey, Tanny, I love you. Check your Telegram.
I know. That's the one that I'm talking about. You are welcome.
Michael Fox is back.
Belgian, I'm in Waco.
Hey, back.
Welcome
I've been in
back.
the green room for a while.
Sorry, I'm
But,
not paying it.
Josh, yeah, I seen you kind of working around there.
Yeah, Josh is slacking.
But hey, I got the first part of the MMU put together.
Nice.
Nice.
Sweet.
I had the mother of all clogs on my MK3 last night.
Yeah.
Yeah, going from glitter filament to ABS
Ooh.
Hey, Minnesota
Was
Maker.
Not good.
I don't know
not
if I
the
said hi
best
earlier.
idea.
Devin, I sent you the purge things.
Yeah, and I used it after the ABS. I didn't think I needed to use it before I went from glitter to ABS. I just went to glitter ABS, then used the purge things after I disassembled my entire hot end because it clogged so bad on the ABS when I ran out of filament mid prints.
Yeah,
You're
Rose
killing
is
me,
spamming
Paul.
my
You're
phone.
killing me.
Yeah.
Maybe you can educate me on Sunday.
I'll bring a sledgehammer.
Okay. Yeah, just pro tip, don't do glitter to ABS. Not the best
Don't-
idea.
Don't do glitter to literally any other filament without running some Dynapurge through it. Or at least, like, you know, do a semi-warm pull. Not quite a cold pull, just a semi-warm pull.
Again, not my finest moment.
Live and learn.
So,
Well, just keep in mind, Evan, we all learned what not to do by doing it the first time.
Yeah.
so my mom gave me this.
Sometimes
It's,
it takes
you
me
know-
like 10 times.
It says contains no alcohol.
That's just for you, Josh.
So this
I bucked the system.
Oh, hey, Minnesota Maker.
this sparkling cider says that it contains no alcohol, but it also says Best by 2014. So I think there's a little bit of alcohol in it.
Probably.
It tastes
And-
pretty damn good.
And mold.
No mold. It's nice and clear.
Yeah.
No, you just
Nope.
don't see the floaties at the bottom of the bottle.
Yeah, they're hiding out at the bottom.
I think it tastes pretty good.
Yeah. It's just aged.
I don't know. First it was me getting sick, then it's Carson. I swear it's going to be you next.
Okay, so I've literally just eaten raw hamburger before,
Oh,
just like a half a pound of it,
It's
just
gross.
like
Why?
warmed up a little bit.
Why?
Because I was 18 and stupid, and someone said I'd double dare you.
Yeah.
Yeah, those
it's the
damn
double dare.
irresistible words. But yeah, I like was 0% sick that day. Like, it didn't phase me at all.
Wow.
Well, I mean, some people do eat raw meat, so it's not
Yeah,
a huge
Yeah.
deal.
Ground
I
meat
eat
isn't the best to do. Though.
extremely rare. I eat extremely rare meat on a regular basis.
Oh,
Now
Ow.
What is that sound?
that is Josh.
Josh
Uh,
trying to kill our eardrums.
That wasn't me.
The beeping?
That sounded
wasn't
like
me.
a Prusa beep.
That was a Prusa beep. Was it really loud?
Oh, yeah.
So it's
Wow.
just Kevin.
Not me. Mine's in the other room.
No, mine's right there, but it's idle, not doing nothing.
I was unloading my filament. I can't believe that actually came through.
Yeah, my
Yeah,
my
Oh,
Ender
yeah.
my Ender 3 plays songs and my Phenom beeps a couple times, but neither one of those are doing anything at the moment.
The flash
None of
forge
my
beeps when
printers-
it's done, but it's printing right now.
none of my printers are allowed to beep. They all took a vow of silence.
They're monk printers.
Celibacy too.
I don't know if they can do that. I mean, they can't. They have to be able to replicate.
Yeah, true.
Isn't that how RepRap printers started becoming a thing?
Yeah. But
Yeah.
that's why they clog all the time. They try to try their hardest.
Having any luck over there, Josh?
Well, if this doesn't work now, then I don't know what to freaking do.
Buy a new printer.
But
My-
then it's not my printer though. This printer prints great.
Yeah.
It's the
pallet.
palette that's just not. Oh, son of a biscuit!
Send it. Just use it as the mothership prize if you get tired of it.
Yeah. I'll take it off your hands. No problem.
Same. I volunteer as tribute.
What the hell?
Not me. No, no thanks.
I've been standing in line for that printer for
But it's
6,
cheaper.
7 months now.
It's cheaper for him to drive it to me than
True.
it is to ship it to you.
Probably cheaper to send it by air. to
Not
you.
true.
I'm pretty sure you could road trip to Texas and back than it would be to ship something to Norway.
That's not true. I shipped something to Norway the other day. It cost me $80.
Oh, that's
Oh.
not bad.
That's not terrible.
Could be worse.
Yeah, it's called Dynapurge,
Yeah.
Belgian. It's
It was
like
it was a hot end that he sent. Cost him $80 to send the hot end.
it's like $7 or $8 for like 50 strands. Unless they
No, Viking. You should order something from Josh and click the UFO delivery option. And then just make Josh fly to Norway to deliver it to you.
yeah,
Yeah.
the UFO delivery option is down to $100 now, so that's a no.
See, but putting it at
Because-
$100 makes people want to do it just to see what happens.
I've
Yeah.
had 4 people email me in the last 2 weeks asking me what it means.
Well, Tanny was there when I actually almost did it because I was a little drunk and trigger happy on Black Friday.
Well, you know, somebody when it was set to $100,000, somebody actually tried it and then yelled at me for them checking out with $100,000 shipping.
That's their own stupidity.
I'm like, my bad. It was meant to be funny.
Yeah, it is.
You should up it to like $1 million.
Well, their credit card company flagged their card and called them. And they got flagged for fraud.
Ouch.
I've been flagged for fraud before because I ordered pizza too many times in 1 week.
Yeah.
Stop ordering pizza. Jeez, change it up. Get some Chinese.
Yeah. Much better.
It
Get some
was for
tacos.
like 6 different robot teams that just happened to be that I had a different robot team every night. And it's like, okay, ordering pizza for a different group because they're not tired of it.
Get some cowboy chicken.
What is cowboy chicken?
It's a
Chicken
restaurant
with
in
cowboy
Texas.
hats.
It's a restaurant in Texas that delivers.
I've lived in Texas almost my entire life and I've literally never heard of cowboy chicken.
Yeah, you've not heard of a lot of things, and you're 23 years old, so
Yeah.
doesn't surprise me.
She's
Will I
our little
always-
chicken nugget. We would never
Will I
trade her.
always be a tater tot in your eyes, Josh?
Yes.
Even when I'm 24.
Even when you're 30.
Yeah, then you'll be close to 50, Josh.
Well, that's fine. She'll still be a tater tot, though.
Yeah.
If I ever go
Yeah.
to Murph, I need to like cosplay as a tater tot.
Yes, do it.
It's gonna be a lot of brown filament.
Yeah, I would not print that.
Tan.
No, I'll find a tater tot or at least a potato outfit.
Yeah.
Tater tot.
What did I do with my weapon? There it is. Oh my goodness, she's actually doing it. That's why you're a tater tot.
because I'll actually show up as a tater tot somewhere. I'm gonna do it. If I ever get to go to Earth or Murph, I'm gonna show up like dressed like a tater tot.
So I don't see anything like I don't see anything wrong with the Chimera. The machining seems to be spot on, as expected.
Yeah.
Yours seem flawless.
Are you printing the same model every time, or have you tried a different model?
No, I've tried 5 or 6 different models
Okay.
now. Yeah, I've tried different I've tried different infill patterns, different initial layer patterns, different print speeds, flow rates, temperatures.
Yeesh.
I've hit print on this thing at least like bare minimum of 40 times now,
That's
trying
annoying.
to get TPU, and
Yeah.
I've gotten 9 starts that didn't finish.
Sorry, Belgian. Belgian, there's
largest
actually
print-
like 30 people according to StreamYard watching, but a lot of people lurk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Streams are good background noise.
Yep. I was playing around with the Dynapurge because it's like a rattle. It's satisfying. Shut up. But
Send
yeah,
it to Devin.
the tallest print that I've gotten in TPU is this,
Okay.
which I mean is only like maybe 2 centimeters tall,
Oh, geez.
and
Is it
all the rest of
and it just clogs at that point?
yeah, it jams up and just stops extruding. All the rest of them are just like 3 to 5 layers maybe at most, and then
Weird.
this one was like just it like skipped a lot but kept extruding a little tiny bit, but it was under extruding to maybe it was extruding 10% of what it should have been.
Huh.
So I don't get it. I want to give them the benefit of the doubt and say that I just got the fluke unit, that there's some microscopic detail that I can't see
Yeah.
that is that's causing it to jam up like that.
Detail is that you mounted it.
Exactly.
Now watch once
Like,
once you get a hold of them next month, you'll find out it's some just obscure little setting bang, and it works.
Yeah.
Belgian, what do you mean they took away your 3D XT? What's that?
Does he mean 3DX
three-
Tech? The filament brand?
yeah, I think that's a filament brand. And I do have to ding E3D for the filament arm. It is plastic. It is pretty solidly constructed, but it is still plastic construction on the part that takes the highest load in the entire extruder. This needs to stop. This is not okay.
Yeah.
Because it may last for 10 years, but this will be the part that fails first. Besides maybe the electronics, the motor or something might burn out eventually, but like as far as like a mechanical failure, this is going to be what fails first.
Yeah, we need to talk RC, CNC making replacement ones out of aluminum.
The
Hey,
other
Brandon.
thing that kind of sucks, I think that this is mostly just the mount that for the Sidewinder, but the only place that you can manually move the filament wheel ends up in the back of the extruder when it's mounted on the Sidewinder. So
Yeah, I hate
like-
that.
it's like up against that, and you can't get to it.
Hmm.
Hey,
Yeah.
Techie
But
Dad.
even if you could get to it, this thing is almost impossible to manually extrude because it's just flush with that. It's barely showing out. So when that's hooked up to a NEMA 17 motor, even if it's not powered at all, it's almost impossible to spin that manually. So some sort of a manual feed mechanism would have been nice, beyond that. But I mean, it's easy enough just to use a G1 macro on on your Cruncher face or something.
Oh my god, my MK3 failed again. I think I broke something.
What?
Why would you do that?
I don't know, but it like randomly pauses and loses heat.
Yeah, it doesn't sound good.
Is that giving a thermal runaway or anything?
No, it's just like pausing mid-print, and it just at 0% or 0 power, or not power, heat.
No,
Aaron,
it's,
decode?
is your thermistor failing?
That's what I was getting ready to say.
Sounds like it. So I did break something when I rage took my heat break apart last night.
Yeah.
Shit.
No, RC, it's not a piss poor design. It's just, it was definitely created by engineers. Let's put it that way.
Catch you later, Rebecca. Thanks for coming by.
Later.
Engineers never think about how the end user is going to interface with the product.
Wait, that SD card?
That could also be.
Wait, Tanny, I am using that SD card you told me to stop using.
Throw that thing in a goddamn shredder.
Wait, you told her to stop using it, but she continues to use it and wonders why things aren't working right.
No, okay, so I was confused as to why Prusa Slicer is crashing, and so he said switch your SD card, and I did, and everything started working again. But I needed G code from that SD card, so I put it in the printer.
It all makes sense now. You don't have to explain.
Yeah, Devin.
He told you not to use it. You're using it. That's why.
I
Devin,
forgot that SD card was bad. I'm just gonna put it off to the side.
Devin, I love you, but you're a doofus.
Freaking A.
Are you just now figuring this out?
If it's not one thing, it's another.
Tanny, I need to just. I'm gonna give you that SD card so that I can't use it.
Just
Throw it away.
Yeah.
take it.
Tanny
that hard.
doesn't want it.
Take it and do this. Your fingers will be able to break it. Just break it in half, throw it in the garbage. Be done with it.
You have a
Then
garbage
use it
disposal
again.
in your sink, throw it in there.
That'll work too.
All right, I'm gonna do that because I'm an idiot.
Yep, just a little. But that's okay. We
Shut up,
forgive you
Tanny.
this time. Not next time. This is your This is your final forgiveness, Devin.
Oh, now isn't this just special? See these little gears? There's 5 of them
Ugh.
with no grub screw in them. They sent me this little baggie with 3 grub screws in it.
Yeah. Did Devin die?
No, she's going to pull that SD card out of the out of the printer, and hopefully smash it to pieces.
Yeah.
She won't. She's gonna send it to you.
Probably. She's gonna come see me on Sunday, so yeah, she'll probably have that in her pocket and be like, "Here, take this," and I'll just like throw it on the ground and step on it, just crush it. Although it's flat, so it won't actually crush, so I'll have to like prop it up against a curb and just curb stomp it. See how you like your teeth now.
Oh, do I have any extra grub screws?
If you don't, then that was poorly planned.
It actually might not be the SD card.
Are you
Oh
sure?
my gosh, it's the SD card. Get rid of it. Get rid of it right now.
No, like
Right.
I just went to go pull the SD card and I hit bed thermal runaway.
Ooh.
And I don't think that's from a bad SD card.
It could be.
It could be.
Oh,
Wait.
A bad,
Really?
yes.
no,
a bad
never
SD
let the
card
machine
can.
run. It's not from Prusa. This is a clone. So I can't blame Prusa.
I can get bed thermal runaway from a bad SD card.
Yeah, because what it can do is send it like if the memory is corrupted, then the read can be bad, and your printer may think that it like read one thing and it just got a completely different G code. And you can there are commands that you can pass to a printer to just automatically trigger a bed thermal runaway.
Just break it.
This is
Yeah.
a benchy, or at
Yeah.
least half a benchy.
Yeah.
No,
Just
this is the
break it-
SD card.
Yeah,
break
just
it in
break
half.
it.
Just bend it.
It's probably
in half,
worth
so-
noting that this is like a year and a half old because it came with the printer.
Throw it away.
Break
trying
it.
Throw it away.
Will you stop
Break
justifying
it. Break
Just
it. Break
Okay.
it.
do it.
Break it.
It is broken.
There.
See,
That is definitely broken.
There you go.
and then
Yay.
wait for it. It is
Other
going in the trash.
Yay.
Yes, we've
And now I
done
have
it.
Finally.
and now I have to find another SD card.
No, you don't. Just put a Raspberry Pi on your on the Prusa and just Pi.
I don't have a free Pi
Well, why not?
because I'm using it at school.
Oh my God, Devin, I'm sending you home with a Raspberry Pi.
Okay.
Just
I've
don't
got
do
my-
a pi zero onto the INC board.
They're like, what, $10 for a zero?
Yeah, I just need to buy another one because I only have one.
They're even less. I've got a I can source those really cheap. So
Yeah.
give me a second here, Devin. I'm gonna just put one on my tab here and send you home with one.
Okay. What is that?
Just make sure that they're in stock. Should have received another shipment of them.
What's up, Cyber Dustin?
While you're at it, order me a grub screw for this gear.
You know what's funny is that Ziltech actually does not sell grub screws. We order them and we put them in like with other products, but we don't sell them directly. And I think that that's dumb because I know a lot of people that would be like, "Oh, a 50 pack of grub screws? Yes, please. I can definitely use that." Because I lose grub screws all the goddamn time. Like, if I don't lose one grub screw a week, then that means that I just have not been working on my printers at all.
If you're doing that much work on your printers with that many grub screws, I think
Josh,
you're
you
overworking your computer.
You remember how many printers I own, right?
No.
Something like 15 total.
Okay, so if you count only the printers that I have bought as a printer, then yes, 15. If you include all of the extrusions that I purchased to build a printer, the electronics boards, then it's somewhere in the range of like 25 to 28.
Maybe I've got one in my Prusa box.
Hey, Dustin. How's life going without Frank?
Yes, you have evicted the unwelcome roommate.
Look at there. One.
Ah,
Nice.
Now watch
Hey,
me for something else later.
hey, Devin, if you're going to do a Pi Zero, don't put it on the back of the INSI board. I've read a few things where people are having power issues with them.
Okay.
What kind of power issues? I've got 4 of them running it. I haven't had an issue at all.
Oh, that's good. There's been a few things in the forums about them being underpowered and not getting a full 5-volt off the Pi plug on the back of the INSI board.
Oh, I'll bet you what the problem is there is they're not getting a good solid solder joint on that on the pin that you got to solder onto the. If you don't solder that just right and get a good flow on it, yeah, you'll have power issues.
That very well could be, and they just don't realize it.
Yeah.
It's going to be a Model B, not a Model B Plus, so it will not have the 5 gigahertz.
So, Kevin, you
Wi-Fi.
thinking about
That's
you thinking
fine.
about, you thinking
Yeah.
about getting you one of these MMUs?
Yeah, I've just been hesitant because of everybody having so much trouble with them, and I don't want to spend the money on a legitimate Prusa one. But I was just looking at the one on AliExpress to take a look at it. I may go down that route, but I bought this little thing from Big Brain 3D today. He just put out a YouTube video of it that it's a $20 kit that it does like little purge buttons as opposed to a purge block. And it seems to work well according to his videos, but you know how that goes.
Yeah. Well, the only problem so far that I've found with this kit, and it says it right on that AliExpress, is there's 2 of those little bushings that I still haven't figured out where to source. The little brass nuts with that the Bowden.
Oh yeah.
And I haven't been able to find any of those.
Okay.
I bet you Tanny could source them.
Probably.
What am I? What now? Sorry, I spaced out there for a minute.
If you go on to AliExpress and look up that clone MMU that they've got on AliExpress, there's little brass fittings where the Bowden tubes screw into on both the MMU body and on the extruder body. And I haven't been able to find a source for them.
So not these, not the.
Yeah, not the nut
pressure fit.
itself. It's
Okay.
what it threads into actually.
Okay, so just an M6 thread insert.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I can.
Wait,
I mean, what I
M6
can-
thread inserts they have on Amazon, don't they?
Yeah.
I haven't found any.
Yeah, I know for sure that Ziltech does not carry M6 thread inserts. We only carry
No,
M3 and M4.
I'm trying to talk them into selling kits with multiple ones.
Yeah, me too. I've also been trying to talk them into fixing the website and the search function, and I've been trying to get this stupid inventory program to work. Yeah, this inventory program is going to be the end of my freaking sanity. I'm so just absolutely and utterly done with this stupid program. It does not work right.
Oh shoot! I forgot to re-slice this thing. I think I sliced it under extruded. Mother.
Darn.
I'm just gonna let it go. I don't care anymore. I'm so done. Yeah, Tanny works for Zoltec.
At the
For the
moment,
moment.
until I move back to Fargo.
Or get fired. Yeah,
I mean- I mean, that's totally fair. I mean,
Tanny can do no wrong.
no, I mean, I've not been very friendly about the. I've not been very friendly about the gear printer because it's just.
Wait, is
Belgian-
anyone else at Ziltec working on the gear, or is it just you and your pile of gears in your bedroom?
Belgian,
I
did you use
actually-
any discount codes?
Yeah, be sure to always use discount code UFO15 for 15% off.
Well, Belgian just put an order in with me for Knights War Red. I think he bought my last roll of Knights War Red,
Damn
and
it!
then
I wasn't able to snatch it. I was gonna have to wait until the first.
he also got. Did you get the PLAUs or the Pet GUs? I can't remember off the top of my head.
Probed.
Oh yeah, probed. That's what you got. The probed.
You probably
Hi,
think about me, Josh. I ordered the Pet GUs.
Yeah, that's. I mean, I've had surprisingly a lot more orders in the last week than normal. So
People got new printers.
hoping it keeps up. Yeah.
Printed Solid still has me blocked for some reason.
Yeah, I don't understand.
I think it was because that I said that your beard is nicer than his.
No, I think it's because you blocked their reply.
Of course, I hid their reply. They were advertising on something that was an advertisement that I was putting out.
Yeah.
It's like if I had like posted something on one of their ad tweets saying, "Oh, you should go buy from this guy instead," then they would have hidden it from their.
Oh,
tweets.
I mean, I completely understand, and I think whoever did that was wrong of them, but whatever. I try not to get into any political discussions about other companies because the nature of my business, but
Yeah.
Tanny, why is Cookie Love Pink called Cookie Love Pink?
Because it was a custom color created by a cookie cutter company. Easy for me to say. I think maybe this stuff does have a percentage.
Maybe.
Mm-hmm.
3D Solutech is actually pretty good for a cheap filament.
I use a lot of it. I've had real good luck with it.
Yeah, I whenever I need something to be printed in black, I use their black filament because it's just like super dark.
Who's?
Yeah. 3D Solutech.
Hmm.
That's what this is printed out of.
Their see-through blue Pet G is absolutely gorgeous.
I have some of that as well.
Yeah, Belgian, that was kind of a low blow of basically showing up and saying, hey, your product sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, Belgian, everyone seems to be pretty hit and miss. It's like some people get a roll and they say it's great. Other people get rolls and they can't print more than 5 meters without getting a clog.
Yeah. The colors are really pretty though.
Yeah. I haven't tested those yet. They look nice though.
I've had two rolls of 3D Solutech that didn't do well for me. One of them was literally knotted all the way down to the spool. About every 3 or 4 meters, I would have to try to unknot it, and I finally just threw the spool with as hard as I could and see it unspool. Didn't go very far.
Oh, I've got a good Hatchbox story for you. You see right down there is where my bear is. The spool's off of those spools up there on the wall. And I had a roll of Hatchbox in it that I knew was going to run out because I was running down the end of it. So I left the room and no big deal.
Wow, you had raw unmelted pellets?
Then about 10 minutes later, I hear that bear just groaning and straining and groaning and straining. And I come in and look. And at the end of the spool, instead of just having it to where it would come up, they tied it around the spool.
Oh,
So it hit the end of that filament and drug that bear up, and it was crawling up the wall.
holy cow.
Yeah.
Didn't know it could be a winch.
It's like, I'm like, yeah, a little bit more, and it actually would have tipped over both of those black tape and taken the whole thing over.
Jeez.
But that tells you just how strong PLA is, because
Yeah.
those wall racks for those rewinders up there, that's all PLA. Plus, it was hanging from a strand of Hatchbox PLA.
Mm.
Hey, party people. Devin or Tanny, either one of you going to start streaming? Because I'm going to head to bed.
If it's gonna be anyone, it'll be Tanny because I'm podcasting in 20 minutes.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah,
I can start a Friday night stream if people want to keep hanging out.
I'll pop onto his stream when I'm done recording.
I'll probably head to bed. It's over 5 a.m. here, so.
Viking sleeps? What?
Well, the sun's starting to come up. The Wham Vampire has to avoid sunlight.
Hey, Josh.
Yeah.
I've got a random question for you before you go to bed. Do you drop ship Snow Labs or do you have your own stock?
Dropship.
Damn it.
Why?
Snow Labs is out of a color that I want.
Yeah. No, I dropship them and Zoltec.
Okay.
And Slice and 3D Fused.
Okay.
And Sidewinders.
Okay.
And
I think that's it. Everything else I think I have in stock.
yeah.
Anywho, yeah, I'm going to bed. So, Gnome, you want to sign out?
Kevin, 3D Printing Gnome on YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram. Just getting started in all this, but appreciate any follows.
Michael Fox, is he even still here?
Yep, I'm still here.
You look frozen to me.
I am Michael Fox from 3D Printing with Michael. Appreciate anybody that would like to come and subscribe. Working on the MMU and a bear and Prusa clone. So come and visit, subscribe. Appreciate seeing anybody there.
Tanny?
I am 3D Tanny, aka Made Tangible. You can
Actually,
find
you
me
wait because you're probably going to stream. Hang on. Devin?
All right.
Well, no, I just, Tanny, I'll let you go last after me so that everybody can jump over to you.
I'll let you
Devin?
finish in a minute, but
All right, I am Devin from Designs by Devin. Follow me on YouTube and Instagram at Designs by Devin, or on Twitter at DevinJCR.
Viking?
Yep. You can find me on Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook. That's the 3D Print Viking and 3dprintviking.com.
I think Tanny's going to explode. There, go, Tanny, go. Go, Tanny.
That was really hard to hold that face for that long. Like my whole face was twitching. I am 3D Tanny. You can find me on Twitter at 3D Tanny or at Made Tangible. Sorry, it's over here backwards. Made Tangible is my business account. I do Wet Paint Wednesday every other Wednesday, and I will be bringing in the new year this year on January 1st with a Wet Paint Wednesday. I think with Carson Lee, aka Mrs. Geek Tech. I do have a stream that is going on. I will grab the YouTube link for you all, and I will post it in chat.
Hurry up, post it. I am Josh from alien3d.us. I sell all sorts of things relating to 3D printing. Go check me out, please. Yeah, I'm tired. I'm going to bed. And thank you guys so much for coming and spending your evening, Friday evening with me. Tomorrow, I'm not sure if Mr. Buttram's doing the Saturday Night Maker hangout or not. I'll have to find out. If so, I'll post it on the Twitter, and then I'll be on that tomorrow night. But thank you to all my subscribers, my viewers, my customers, my supporters, my amazing, just everybody who allows me to be a business, and to my wonderful slacker girlfriend who actually stayed up tonight with us and stayed around. She's still a total slacker though. But I love you, baby. And yeah, so oh sure, Brian Vines shows
timing.
up, but
what's up, Brian?
but Brian, you're late to the party. Go to Tanny's stream. He just posted it. So good night, everybody. Peace out.